Welcoming you to the fastest, hottest, great chess group in the entire place. Chess Coffee and Conversations. Thanks for coming by. So how you doing? Hey, I want to tell you that today has been a fantastic day for players and new people coming to the group. And I want to make sure that you get the opportunity to do that too. How, you ask? Come on down. You know where we're at, 1251 Wyndham Parkway, just north of I-55 and Weber Road. Go to the light, hang right, there we are. Hey, just to get over there, the usual guys that are in attendance here in the group, we have Josh the Machine is in the house, our resident master, player, teacher, everything. Josh is in here, and who will be our tournament director for the up-and-coming tournament on July 24th. Yes. We got Mysterious Matt, Ramblin' Ray. We got Mr. Mike. We have Lance the Blitz King. We have the Brian the Beast, the one and only, the Chess Desperado, and some smooth players we want to welcome out here. We want to welcome back Tony from coming up there. He brought his friend Steve. Steve, thanks for coming. Also had a visit from Stefan Klug, the organizer and head honcho when it comes to the Downers Grove Chess Group. We have the one and only John Carter. He's out here too. In fact, we got a little something special for that when it comes to. Oh my goodness, who else do we have out here? Just a bunch of people. So why don't you become one of those bunches of people and join the old biker chess dude at the most fabulous, entertaining place in the entire world? You know what I'm talking about. Hey, let's get to our next part of our shot. Did you look at the chess problem from last week? Here it is. Okay, got it? Okay, what was the move? Remember, this was played by Kasparov and Kasparov in '94, I believe. And they played a game. They played a move, but after analysis, after the tournament, the game itself ended up in a draw. But after analysis, there was a much better winning move. First off, did you find it? You didn't cheat, did you? Okay, I'll take your word for it. Okay, the move they played in that position was A4. But the winning move they should have played, which they thought was much more superior, Bishop takes A4. No, was it? Bishop takes A3. I'm sorry. Bishop takes A3. And I looked at that thing and I'm going, why the hell would they sacrifice a bishop for a pawn? Until you realized what was going on. When B takes back the bishop, it leaves the C3 square available for the queen, check, and win a rook. Oh my gosh. That's right. Grandmasters can make mistakes too. So you can get up into one of these grandmaster faces. I crushed you. I mailed you. I ripped you apart. Well, you can say it. You probably won't. But that was the winning move, by golly. I hope you had a chance to find that. And if you did, bing, you get the big gold star on that one. We're going to dig up another one of those chess problems and put that on there for next podcast. So stay tuned for that. I love it. I love it. So I'm telling you right here, next Sunday we're going to be is Father's Day. Now, I'm going to be here. Why? Because my father's already passed on. But amongst that, when I was young and we had Father's Day, we'd get, hey, happy Father's Day to my dad, and he'd just go, yeah, that's fine now, kids, go play. And then he'd go out fishing or go hide himself in the garage doing something like that. But Father's Day was just, I want to do what I want to do Father's Day. So on that particular point, I'm a father. I'm going to be here. So if you're available and got not a lot to do, come on down. play chess. That's the way it's going to be. You know you want to be with the old biker chess dude. Come on. Oh, man. Well, we're going to have soon coming up here chess news, chess tournament reports, and all sorts of neat stuff. And, of course, we're going to have our interview. That's right. We got an interview today with somebody that the old biker chess dude says you need to know. And that'll be coming up shortly. So, everybody, hang on to your hat. Buckle up real good because the rolling is going. Let's do this right now. Hey everybody, once again it's time for the best place to be. That's right, Chess, Coffee, Conversations. Your truly old biker chess dude is welcoming you to the best place in the entire area for chess today. And speaking of that, we've got some great interviews for you, and here it is right now. This gentleman right here is a man who's used to figuring out complex situations in his work and at chess. So I'd like to meet a friend of mine and hopefully a friend of yours and a person that you need to get to know. This is Mr. Carter. What's going on?
How you doing?
Say hello to everybody.
Hello, everybody.
There you go. Look at this guy. He's great. Okay, we'd like the people just kind of get to know you a little bit. Just come there. So tell me, when did you learn to play chess?
Maybe when I was 5 years old, five or six.
5 or 6? Go over there.
Yeah.
Who taught you? Was it like your dad or something?
My auntie bought the game,
Yeah.
and I read the directions in the cover of the set. It comes in a box, and you take the directions are right there in the top of the box.
Was it like the old checker kind of board where the black and white square, black and red squares and the pieces were plastic?
That's exactly what it was.
That's the old
Back
school.
in the 60s, late 60s.
That's the way it was meant to be. Old school. The instructions are, that's the old biker way. Well, that's great. And you actually learned playing chess just by reading the instructions.
Instructions. I didn't know how to play, so I taught her how to play after I read the box.
Oh, wow. That's amazing. I mean, serious. My dad taught me, and even after he taught me, I think the biggest accomplishment was my dad not, smacking me in the back of his hand. Are you listening to me, boy? I said the knight moves like this. But that's great. So when you played out there and you started learning and stuff, and you played your auntie, who you taught, after you started excelling in chess and your auntie's like, go play somebody else. Who did you really start to get to know, play chess with on it, like other people and that kind of thing? Was it like at school? Or?
So over the course of time, I played my friends, and then I would play people in grammar school, and I thought chess was boring.
Yeah. Well,
And because I would win all the time. And I would bump into people every now and again that would beat me. And I would try a little harder, study a little harder. And that was sort of my progression. So
great.
at some point, I figured out there's always somebody better. And in my early years, late teens, early 20s, that's when I did most of my studying. And once I got a job, I laid off the studying.
Yeah, I can understand that.
There you have it. But, so I've been playing for a long time.
Great. Now, let's see. So you do a lot of tournaments and things of that nature?
In the past.
In the past.
I did a handful of tournaments.
What was the highest rating you ever got?
Class A, 20 years ago or more.
Yeah.
So who knows what it is now?
If it's like me, you start kind of high and you're like really down there now. But the point is that you enjoy it the most importantly.
I don't think it's gone down.
No.
Because I've been maintaining my playing.
Now, you play at different clubs. Now, one of them happens to be the Downers Grove Chess Club. Now, they do a lot of the clock, the blitz stuff. And my ability to do good games drops right through the rock the lower the time control. But you pick up on it very well and stuff. Tell me, if you had your choice between blitz clock, playing on that fast games, or a regular, like just no time control, just kind of casual game, which one would you prefer?
Gotta have a clock.
Got to have a clock.
Whether it's blitz or slow. Unless it's at a barbecue and somebody wants to play, but overall, gotta have a clock.
Understand completely, I really do. So, Now, let's see. Now, I know you would say, like we mentioned, Downers Grove Chess Club, in which Stefan is here. You two came. Thank you so much for coming. What other clubs do you go to? Do you go to a handful of different ones?
Mostly internet chess. I never really put the game down. I pretty much play every day.
Mm-hmm.
So that's why I probably didn't lose any strength at all. Hopefully I gained some. Who knows? Maybe one day when I'm ready, I'll go to a tournament. We'll find out what the new rating is.
And speaking of that, he may want to try to come to our tournament, and we'll get into that later on in the show. Don't go nowhere. So, I mean, when I see you play, it's very, especially when I played you out there, there's this excitement, this attention. I don't know what it is. Maybe it's just something, the vibe that comes across you. But you are a very, not animated. I'm just saying, it's like there's an energy there. I don't know what to say. I don't know if it's your personality or just the way you play or just whatever the case is. Has anybody ever told you that?
No?
Appreciate
it. I hope it's a good energy.
It really is. I wish I could do that myself personally. I really do. Thank you so much for coming.
Thank you. Thank you very much.
And
Thank you.
I hope I see you some more.
I'll be here.
Okay, great. So there, you got over here. Mr. Carter's been up here, and he's going to be doing it. Be a part of the most fastest growing group in the entire place. Chess, coffee, and conversations here at the High Point Church. You know where we're at. I-55 and Weber Road. Go north, get to the light, hang a right. You see us right there. And now, back to this. Hey, everybody. Once again, it's the old biker chess dude with Chess News. This is your old ace reporter, the old biker chess dude, bringing you the news that's new in the news and all that other kind of stuff. Well, let's get right on to it. And before we begin, let the old biker dude put on his old biker dude reading glasses so he knows what he's doing. Today, in international news, we're giving you news from the Superbet Chess Classic 7. This must be a pretty big event. I mean, again, it's all in the title. Superbet Chess Classic number 7. Today, we're bringing your attention to an individual who has had a little excitement down there. His name is Shakira Mamdayov, who took down world number 2, our very own Fabiano Caruana. And to kind of get you right here, I'm telling you. But he did it in the bloodiest day yet in Bucharest. So this is where it's happening at Superbet Chess Classic number 7 in Bucharest. Shak's 5 in the world now because he beat Fabiano Caruana. I'm telling you, the big guns, they not only play because, money, that's a good motivator, but it's got to be bragging rights. It's got to be more than that. And part of that is, where do you place in the top 10 in the world? Number 2, Fabiano. He was our guy. But even if you're number 2, which makes Carlsen number 1, you can lose. These guys, I'm telling you, they spend all their life, all their energies. They got, their seconds in command and guys that are helping them out and this and that and everything else. They got guys working on them day and night to figure out what's going to happen. And this guy, he pulled it off. You got to give him, I'm telling you, you got to give the guy his preps. He studied hard, he played him out there, and he beat him. But man, Caruana, he was one of our guys. He's on the Team USA, man. But congratulations to him because that win put him up at number 5 in the world. That's amazing. And it also gave him a 1-point lead going into the final 2 rounds after the co-leader, Alexander Gershnikov, collapsed in time trouble against Levan Aronian. Let me tell you something, too, about chess that's going on out there. When you're playing in chess, the chessboard is just part of the factor. Your chess mental preparedness for this battle that you're going to face is another part. But another factor in tournaments, another factor in the game is the clock. The clock is a viable tool to use. And these guys did it, as this guy found out. As Alexander found out when he was playing Aronian, hey, he put you in a situation where you got to burn up. You got to burn up that concentration. You got to pick those candidate moves. You got to play it out. You got to figure it out, because one false move is all it takes, my friend. One false move, and boom. But sometimes you got time management in the clock. That's a key. That's a talent as much as anything else when you come to play tournament chess. And we'll go into that in our upcoming chess in just a bit. The day's other winner was Anish Guri, who ground down Maxime Vachier-Lagrave in a drawish ending that later declared, "Chess is just about luck, and there's really nothing else." Yeah, right. When you're up on that kind of type of play, yeah, you're lucky, all right. But let me tell you, I've always had somebody tell me, hey, I'd rather be lucky than good. Well, let me tell you something. I'd rather be good, because luck comes and goes. These are the kind of games that you really like to know. I'm telling you, if you haven't done so already, stop for a second. Go to YouTube or Twitch or whatever the case is and find out some of these games. Watch what they do. And they got, like I said, they got some talking heads out there to comment on the games as they're going on. It's trying to figure out what these guys are thinking and why, and most importantly, why are they thinking it like that? What's causing them to look at things in that fashion? I'm telling you, if you can figure out the key to that, where not only what is he thinking, but why is he thinking it? What training does he come out to be where it says, this is what I got to do, and I'm going to do it when I get to this situation? Well, I'm telling you, that is the eternal quest, the holy grail of what you want to try to do to get a little better. It's fascinating. It's something that the old biker chess dude says, time to do it, baby. I love it. I love it. So, by golly, that's an update on that one. And we want you to make sure that you are following the best. We've got no tournament results to report on, but we do have some upcoming events that we want to make sure that you stop and take a look at. You're going to maybe find that something is going to be very good for you. All right, in this area, Caveman Chess is putting together Caveman June 4x3. That's good, 4x3. It's going to be on the 19th, just the day before Father's Day. Wouldn't it be great that you can come back and say, hey, Dad, I won? Or maybe a great Father's Day suggestion. Does Dad play chess? Get him one of these things in there. The U.S. Junior Open is going to be coming up on the 30th of July. That's going to be, and of course, the U.S. Senior Open is going to be at the same time. All those events are coming online. There's things for you to take care of right there or put down in there. And as far as behind that, for those of you who want to do the local thing, I'm telling you, the old biker chess dude is saying, listen up! Square Hopper Chess Events is putting together as help directing and managing our first tournament. Of course, you've heard it from the other ones, but we're just going to kind of go over it before the. Oh my God! Did you make that move over the board? Chess tournament. All the things are going to be fun. Now I want to go over here and once again bring it to you, explain and just kind of emphasize and answer some questions that were asked of me today, and maybe pass that on to you. One, do I have to be a member of the Chess Federation? No, you don't. It's a lot of, like, some of the guys that are meeting on there on Sundays with me, they don't. That's why we're doing it. We're putting the event together so that guys who have never been into a chess tournament, have never played under those conditions, can try it out, can see how it is without it costing you an arm and a leg, and have some good, healthy, competitive experience in a friendly atmosphere. That's very important. I think you're going to really enjoy it. Two, do you have to be a certain age? No. If you are old enough to know how to play chess, then you can sit at the table and make the moves. You're welcome. What's the skill level? Can you play chess? You pass. A lot of the guys that are in the group that meet at the club on Sundays, they don't have a rating. We don't know how good they are. I know that, like Joe Szymanski's pretty cool, Mr. Chessett's. Nick, Unlucky Nick, I'm telling you, that guy can pull a rabbit out of a hat. Some of these guys I think are pretty good. But it's good competition. It's good fun. It's good to test them out. Iron sharpens the iron. That's the key. I'm telling you. So, would you be afraid? No. This is where you test out the waters. This is where you get to see how it is. The tournament environment and that experience. It's not something to be timid about. It's something to experience, to embrace. You're gonna love it. The Chess Biker dude says you're gonna love it, and you can take that to the bank. Or you can just give it to me in cash. Either way. No, I'm just kidding. But so that's the deal. If you do have a rating and you're current with your membership, you can play. We'll have a rated section for that too. We're going to have the majority of the money is going to be just given away as prizes. We got the top, 3 or 4 or however. Josh the Machine Flores, who is my tournament director, is going to be, he's taking care of all of it. He's got help with the Chess Desperado, Larry Cohen. So we have a lot of great experience that's available to help us out. So this is something that you would want to try. And invite some friends. I mean, bring some friends with you, man. You always got to. It's something to be with somebody out there that's got your back. You feel like it's you two against the deal. You can lean on each other. It's exciting. It's something you can do. It's a great fellowship, and that's what you want to do. Take it from the old biker chess dude. He knows. Things will be given out the day of the tournament. So, if you win. And you're going to get a prize, and I congratulate you and salute you on that. Not only will you be recognized, but you'll have your prizes there too for you. What if I don't have a right chess set? Well, we got some, but we encourage you to bring yours. Bring a standard set. Don't bring these like Star Wars or all that stuff. Nobody plays on that. I can't, you have to bring a regular standard set. And if you need one, I'm telling you, Mr. Chess Sets has got something for you. He's got some triple weighted, nice pieces. These are really very reasonable rates. And I'm telling you, they're cheaper than anybody else I've seen around out here. So if you need something, you need a board, you need a set, you need them both, whatever the case is, you need a little clock, we'll take care of it. Yes, you will use a clock. So I had one guy come up to me today and he says, I don't know about this clock thing. It's part of the tournament experience, my friend. Don't be afraid of it. It's easy to do. We're going to explain how things are going, what you got to do and what you don't have to do. Don't worry so much about all the logistics of it. Don't let it get to you. Play the game. Enjoy the experience. That's what's going to happen to you. You're going to love it. I love it. Oh, gosh, I love it. So what I want to encourage you to do is to go to King's Registration right now. I want you to get up out of your chair, go to your computer, pull open a browser to kingregistration.com, find the event, and say, I'm going to register. And when you do, your name will appear into a list of guys that have already signed up for the thing, and we're going to show next week the guys that you'll be playing. Some of the notables that are, planning on being there, I'm telling you, we got the Claw. Yeah, Jordan, the Claw is going to be there. Brian the Beast. We got Ramblin' Ray, Mysterious Mike. Some of the notables that are going to be there. You're going to want to meet these guys. And after the tournament and during you go there, you'll make some friends that are just going to stick with you forever. So, and you've got a place to meet. Chess, coffee, and conversations. That's the ticket, my friend. Take your time. Spend your time wisely. Grab your pieces and stuff. Remember, when you're going to come to the tournament, make sure you bring a pencil or a pen, something to write with. Keep that in your tournament thing. if you got your clock in your bag and all that stuff in pieces, bring them down. You never know. You could bring a friend. The parents, if we have some younger registrants and the parents, I've got some nice places for you to sit. I'm gonna have coffee and water there already, and of course during the lunch break there's like Wendy's and Arby's and all that stuff around up there, real close by, no problem. But we should be out of there by about 5. It's gonna be good. It's gonna be great. So, my friends, that's what we got for chess news and chess tournament results. We didn't have any tournaments that went up there for any results, but we're coming up to them. And, of course, chess local news, in which we're inviting you about, oh my gosh, did you make that move upon the board chess tournament? Get to know a tournament. It's going to be real fun, and I hope to see you and your friends out there, too. So now, we're done with chess news. Let's get back to this. Hey, it's the old chess dude once again, end of round 2. And guess what? Yeah, you're right. I lost. But here I lost it to one AJ.
I got lucky.
You got my butt, he did. Well, we tried real hard, but hey, we couldn't do it. Coach is going to, I'm sorry, I'm trying. I thought I'm old. But anyway, had a great game, even though I lost. Got to go over it again. And, jeez, I wish don't you wish you could go over a game and then play it? I don't know. But so far, 2 losses out of 2 rounds. Hey, I'm batting 1,000. And it ain't good. So tell me, AJ, go over there, tell the guys how long you've been playing.
Oh, almost 40 years.
40 years. Does he look? I wish I looked that good at 40. I'll tell you, that was many years ago. Okay, so Andrew, do you go to Chess and Coffee and have fun?
Yeah.
Yep. There you go.
Thursdays at Weber, and Saturdays at
Java Plus.
Java Plus in Montgomery, Illinois.
There you go. Look it up on the Facebook. You'll see the pages right out there. And I'm telling you. So here I'm going to just hang on again. I'm still trying to do. I'm going to flip the camera around, and here we go. The last pairings. I'm sad. It's sad. It's really sad. Eric's got 2 goose eggs out there. But, you know, you got to break some eggs to make an omelet. Yeah, but hey, but it's a great time. I'm meeting lots of people out here, and going to have a lot of friends and everything.
I lost my first round too, so he's not by himself.
I'm not by you. I got to get a win. Come on, pull for me, guys. Give me that big old cheer. And we'll see how it goes on round 3. We'll zero in on you and let you know how things are going. Keep going, my friends. Remember, losses are the soil in which your victories are going to grow. Boy, do I feel like I got acres and acres of potential victory here. Hey, the old chess dude, biker dude is going up there. I'll see you at the next round. Ready? Yeah, I hope you enjoyed that. And now, just to remind you, go over here, that our chess tournament is coming up on the July 24th. Registration for this is King's Registration. Remember, King Registration, King registration.com, all one phrase out there. Look up for Square Hopper event there. It's the, oh my God, I didn't believe you made that move on the board chess tournament, and you're going to love it. Remember, this chess thing is designed and made for guys that want to get back into that feeling of that competition. You don't have to belong to the USCF to be alive. We got an unrated section for that. If you do, you want your rated games, we got that too. Pass the word. Let it go forth from this time and place. The one and only Chess Coffee and Conversations event is going to be here. All right, so until I see you at the next chess meeting, keep the rubber side down, the shiny side up, and the pieces on the board. This is the old Biker Chess Dude saying, I'll see you at the next one. Yes! Yes, they love me! I love you! I love you, love you! Thank you, everybody. Oh, you guys are too much. Where does one go to meet a coach? To take you to that next level of attainment where it comes to learning and appreciating chess. Receive an intimate and personal instruction. Square Hopper is that. Learn the game of royalty, chess, in a new and very unique style of teaching. Square Hopper. Reasonable rates, extraordinary results.